What's up guys, welcome back. So today's video I have decided to do one of those bloody assumption videos that everyone has done. I feel like it was like really big a few months ago, and of course I'm late to the bandwagon as I am with most things. I don't like to be a follow the crowd kind of bitch, but yeah, eventually I always follow the crowd, don't I? Apparently I thought this would be a great idea to read all the horrible things that people think about me, because I saw Erin do one and everyone was really nice to her, and I just know my followers are not as nice as Erin's. There are so many of you who are so lovely, but there's a solid few who hate watch me. So yeah, I'll probably see a few of them in here today. So basically I just got you guys to send in like all your assumptions on the gram. I've had a quick little look-see over them, like just as they were coming through, to make sure that I was getting some, because I was like, whoa, if I don't get any, that's embarrassing. So I'm pretty much reading these for the first time on camera. I'm just going to go through and pick out my favorites. I want to pick like the most brutal ones, the funniest ones, and just like the most savage ones. Hopefully there's some like real savage ones in here. Just like the interesting shit. No one wants to know what my fucking favorite color is. You love sex, I can tell. I mean, yeah. It's pretty good. You've always been an angel. It depends what you class as an angel. Yeah, I don't know. I was never like a party girl. I have had one boyfriend who was my first kiss at 17. So yeah, if you can just deduct from that, I've had one dick in my whole life. So, I mean, like I've been quite an angel in that sort of field. Actually, no, yeah, in most fields. I don't do drugs. I had one brownie once. Most terrible experience of my life. I ran all the way home from Bulli to Thirroul when Hamish was living in Thirroul, and I cried the whole time because I thought I was going to get raped and die. So drugs and Kasey just don't. We just don't, you know what I mean? And like I've tried a cigarette like once or twice. Just like a quick little... So, yeah. I'm so vanilla, oh my god. You're real, very genuine, and you care deeply about others. It's so weird like answering something like that about yourself. I'm like, am I? I feel like I'm really open with people from the get-go when I meet them. I don't really have like a persona that I put on or anything. I'm just like myself. I feel like people can see through me straight away if I try and be something that I'm not. And I'm very paranoid about that, especially when I meet people in person. I always say to Hamish, anytime I meet a subscriber, I'm like, oh my god, like, did I seem like myself? Like, what if, like, was I rude? Like, I felt like I was really rude just then. He was like, no, you weren't rude at all. Like, you were smiling and you were really happy. Like, and I was like, oh my god, like, was I awkward? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I'm always so paranoid about that. So it's really important to me to just be, like, myself with everyone. Oh my god, what are these questions? I have, like, a hideous squadron of disgusting men that just fucking keep lingering around. They won't fuck off. You love a good early morning shag to get the day running. I really don't like morning sex. I think it's gross. It's not like I've never done it, but it's just, I'm just waking up, you know what I mean? I feel like I'm numb. Like, my vagina's not awake yet. I wake up at like 6 a.m. So like that's fucking early. That's a bit much. You wish you were taller. Bloody oath I do. I would love to be taller. I don't mind being short, but when I see myself in photos next to other people, I'm like, that's what I look like. I look like a 4-year-old. I look like a fucking 4-year-old. I wouldn't mind being like, you know, like 5'3" at least. 5'3", 5'5", something like that. That would be amazing, but it's not gonna happen. So, and for those of you who don't know, I'm 5 foot. I know. What the fuck, mum? You want kids within the next 3 years? No. No, thank you. I don't have childbearing hips, so I'm not really looking forward to the day where I split in half to just grow a fucking alien life form and shoot it from my vagina, and then I die and they get to live on. Yeah, I'm not like really excited for that. So yeah, maybe like 5 or so years, maybe like mid-30s I'll consider it, but yeah, not anytime soon. Yeah. Oh my god, you're very stuck up. No, I'm not stuck up at all. Oh my god, I would never want anyone to think that I was stuck up. Oh my god, if you guys only knew where I grew up in Berkeley in Wollongong. This lady that used to live across the road from us when we lived in Berkeley, she came over once, she was a drunk, she peed on our couch. I lived next door to a prostitute. Like, I am not stuck up in the slightest. I went to such a POV school. Like, I literally, like, my primary school had like 100 students through years, like kindergarten 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. My year 6 class had 6 girls in it. 6 girls, and they were mixed classes, so it was like 5 and 6. Just like a really low socioeconomic area. People did not have a lot of money. My family did not have a lot of money. I always remember my parents like struggling for money as we grew up. Mum and Dad always made sure that we had like birthday presents and Christmas presents, and they always went above and beyond to, you know, really spoil us as much as they could. But yeah, we did not have a lot of money, and I'm absolutely not stuck up whatsoever, like in the slightest at all. Oh my god, I'm like so the opposite. You're an introvert. Yes, I am. Such a big introvert. I used to be really, really shy when I was in high school, like to the point where I wouldn't really talk to anyone that wasn't in like my friendship group. I was like always loud and crazy and annoying around my friends, and that's how I've always been. I'm a bit of like a class clown. Like, I like to think I'm hilarious, as you guys would see in my videos with Erin. I love to get a laugh out of people, and I love when people are laughing like with me about a joke that I've cracked. I know I have a fucking problem around people I didn't really like know very well, or people that I thought were cooler than me because I was such a nerd in school. I was very like intimidated and just shy and like scared to show who I was. So very introverted in school, and then now I'm not like that shy anymore. I feel like I'll happily talk to anyone. I don't even think I would really consider myself shy anymore, but I'm definitely an introvert. I just keep to myself. Like, if you come up and talk to me, I will happily talk to you and hang out and chat, but yeah, most of the time I don't know, I like to do my own thing. I like to chill at home. I like to watch movies. I like to just edit on my computer. I don't think I would be doing like filming makeup tutorials in my own room alone at home if I wasn't an introvert. I'm sure there's lots of people on YouTube that, you know, are like more extroverted, but yeah, I picked this career for a reason. This one's so weird, I don't really know what it means. I think you're not 100% honest at makeup. At makeup. Not honest at makeup. Not honest that I'm shit at it. I don't know what that means. Like, I lie? I don't know what. I don't know. You don't have many friends, just a couple of close quality ones. Yes, I know a lot of people don't have a lot of friends. I like to keep it that way. I don't like a lot of people enough to make them a friend. I'm very picky. And I can't spread myself so thin with so many people. Like, I could never have like a group of friends, you know what I mean? Even when I was in school, I kind of went from like close friend to close friend. I had like a group that I was kind of friends with, but over the years, like every year, I would have like a new different close friend, because I just can't, I don't know, I put all my energy into like 1 or 2 people, and to have like 5 or 6, I'm like, I'm fulfilled really easy with like friendships and relationships in my life, like my family, Hamish, Erin, and then the other friends that I have here and there. Yeah, I'm like really like content with that, and that's how I like it. I like to keep my circle really small. You started out by just posting on Instagram frequently, and it ended up blowing up, and then the rest of the assumption has cut off. But no, started Instagram and YouTube same time. Nothing blew up. I'm not big. I still haven't blown up, guys. Like, I've been doing it for like it's actually my 4-year YouTube anniversary in like a week. It's on the 20th of March. I always remember it. That's when I posted my first video. 4 years, and I'm only on like, what, 200 or so K? That's shit all. I'm a loser. You wish Hamish had proposed to you already? Absolutely not. Oh my god. I would be so mad if he proposed to me now. Of course I would say yes. I love him so much. I can't wait to get married one day. If he proposed to me, I would be wanting to get married in like a year's time. A year-long engagement max. Like, I feel like I'd be at that stage where I was ready to get married already, so why would I wait any longer? So like, if he was proposing now, I'd be like, dude, we got no money for a wedding, like, don't propose now. He's still in uni, I'm still just like starting out with my stuff. We're not at that stage in our relationship where we want to get married. We know we're going to be together for the rest of our lives. But yeah, just like financially and stuff, it's just not attainable right now. So I really do not want him to propose anytime soon. Maybe in like a year's time or so, when we have some more savings behind us and we're a little bit more settled and we're not moving house every year. You're scared of driving. Oh my God, you have no idea. I'm terrified. I don't have my license, guys. I'm still on my L's. I've renewed them once already, so I've had 2 sets of L's. It's my learners. For anyone that's not in Australia, I know it's fucking embarrassing. Anytime I go to buy a drink at a bar, I have to hand them my learner's license to ask for the alcohol. I'm going to get it like this year, but I just need a bit of time, okay? It's like really scary and stressful, and it's not like I've never done lessons. Like I've driven over the years and I've started doing lessons, but like the last time I drove, oh my God, I drove onto the wrong side of the road. It was a whole thing. I freaked out. I was on like one of the middle islands and I was like, I'm done, get me the fuck out of the car. It was a lot. I just need some time, okay? You love pointing out how small you are. I really don't. I really don't. But I do it so people aren't alarmed when they realize. It doesn't matter how many times I point out how short I am. Someone's always like, oh my God, you're so tiny. Every event I ever go to, every event, someone always says, oh, you're so small, so tiny. You're the teeniest, tiniest. Oh, you're just so little. I could just pick you up. You're so cute. I'm like, do you want to just fuck off out me face? Every day, someone comments on how tiny I am. And I'm like, you know what? I'm 26. I think I fucking know how small I am. I just try and get it out there so people are like prepared before they meet me. Even with followers, I always tell them, I'm like, I'm small, just so you know. And then every time they're like, oh my God, you're so much smaller than I thought. I'm like, really? Because I've been telling you in every video just how small I am, and like you're still so stunned. You're actually a massive bogan inside. I mean, I feel like I'm a bogan on the outside. You don't like children and you don't want any. I don't really like children that much. Some kids are so cute. Like I saw a baby the other day and I was so clucky. I was like, oh my God, I want one. I need a baby. It was just the cutest baby. Oh my God, I just wanted to smush its little face. And like some kids I see, like, oh my God, they're adorable. And then there's other ones that I'm like, you're disgusting. Get away from me. Some kids are like awesome, and then other kids are just like such little shits. And like, ugh, everyone thinks you're a bad person if you hate kids. And I'm like, they have personalities too. You and your boy have never been through a serious rough patch or even broken up before. No dude, you have no idea. We've been together 9 years, going on 10 this year. Hamish was like social growing up, like he went to parties and stuff. I stayed home one week and I read Twilight the entire week, and I don't know how I got the whole week off school, but I laid in bed just reading Twilight the whole week. So if that doesn't paint the pictures of how vastly different we were growing up, like he was partying, doing what most teenagers do, and I was fucking reading books and being such a nerd, just living the Edward Cullen life. Safe to say we've had so many rough patches you guys don't even know. Last year we actually had a really, really big rough patch. We kind of went through like some pretty big shit. And yeah, it's 9 years of growing up together. Like we started dating when I was like 17, so it's a lot. He was my first kiss. Like he's the only man I've like been with. We've literally watched each other go through our worst and best phases in life, and that's like a lot of baggage to have with someone. Most people would go through what we go through when they've had kids and they've been married. We've broken up on several occasions. We used to have the worst fights ever, and yeah, we're actually starting couples counselling together, which sounds so embarrassing to say, but Hamish and I go to the same psychologist now, and we just thought it'd be a good idea to start going like together and doing like couple sessions, because we just like want to make sure we're giving this the best go possible. We're not going to break up anytime soon. We love each other so much, and we already know from past experience that we can't break up. We can't physically walk away from each other. So we're like at the point where like breaking up is not an option. Our only option is to really do our best to, you know, communicate effectively with each other, be so respectful, and, you know, just work on any little issues we have. We're honestly like in such a good place. Like I love him with my whole heart. He loves me. And we're so happy with each other. Our thing now is just learning to like argue effectively. Mostly just learning to diffuse a situation before jumping in and getting like annoyed about it. Do you guys know what I mean? You're secretly a heavyweight and can drink Hamish under the table. No, oh my god, I'm such a lightweight. I have like 1 glass of wine and I'm so lit. It's like giving alcohol to a baby. You're actually really shy. Not anymore. I'm like still a little bit shy in some situations. Like I said earlier, I have come out of my shell so much since I was in high school. I mean, honestly, anyone who went to school with me probably would not even remember me. I was that shy. Growing up, all you did in your spare time was play The Sims. No, I didn't have The Sims growing up. I had Sims 2 on PS2 and I had The Sims 1 that came in the pizza box on the computer. Like we got it from like Pizza Hut when I was like really young. And mum would never let me install it on the fucking computer because it took up too much space. So I could never play it on the computer. Literally played the shit out of that PS2 game until it was so scratched and I just could not fix it. Like I used to put toothpaste on it to try and fill in the lines so the laser would read the disc. And that worked for a while, but yeah, then it was gone. So I did play Sims a lot actually, now that I remember. But yeah, just not on the computer. You feel shorter than you really are. Oh no, dude, I feel taller than I am. Like I feel short, but I feel taller than I look in fucking photos that I get at events. Like, have you guys seen that photo of Lady Gaga? I'm gonna try and find it and I'll put it here. But it's like Lady Gaga next to like paparazzi and like security and stuff. And she looks like a child and that's me. That's literally me at any event and I never feel that short. Like I feel shorter than everyone, but like I don't feel like a midget. And then I see photos and I'm like, well, fuck. I assume you put your milk in first, followed by your cereal. No. Oh my god, that's blasphemous. That's disgusting. I would never. You're very determined and goal-driven. No, not really. I want to be really good at stuff, but I just don't like gives a care that much. You guys know what my upload schedule is like. I kind of just upload when I feel like uploading, and that's what works best for me and my mental health. I can't be one of those people that is like, I need to get a video up. Like I can't do that to myself. I'd be so sad and I just wouldn't be happy. I'm not very determined or goal-driven then. What a bad quality to have. You're an animal lover of all shapes and sizes, but especially dogs. Oh my god, yes. I love dogs so much. I love all animals. Ever since I got my dog when I was 18, I think. So I've literally had my dog pretty much as long as I've been with Hamish. And he's a family dog. His name's Nugget. We call him Gibson. Don't ask why. We just do. And then we got Lily a few years ago, and then honestly ever since having them, I literally just see them in every animal. Like we'll go to the zoo and I'm like, oh, he looks like Gibson. You're into some real kinky shit. Oh. You're not self-conscious about your body. Oh my god, no. I'm so self-conscious about my body. I always feel like I look okay at home and I'm comfortable, and then I leave the house and I cover up, and I don't even like wearing singlet tops anymore. I'm so weird about it now. I don't like hate the way I look. I really like how I look. I just feel like I look really short and stumpy. I don't think I'm fat or anything. I just feel like I just want to look leaner and taller. That's my thing. You worry about career longevity and your future. Honestly, no. I probably should think about it more, but I live in the moment. You know what I mean? I'm not a planner. Yeah, I just take every day as it comes, honestly. I know like YouTube's not gonna last forever, but I'm just like, I'll figure it out. You secretly love to let rip a mean AF rumble from the bum, aka fart and dart. Whoa. I don't loud fart. I don't know if that's weird. I don't even remember the last time I did like a loud fart. I don't fart around Hamish ever. I've never farted around Hamish. I've had like tummy gurglings, you know what I mean? When like you need to, but you're holding it in, and he's been like, I've been like, what? What are you looking at? It's not my bum. So I accidentally farted in front of Erin once, and I literally like wanted to shit my pants. I wanted to punch myself in the face. I was so embarrassed, and that's how we became best friends, basically. You want more plastic surgery? Bruh, I haven't had any plastic surgery. Fillers, yeah, but that's not surgery. That's just a quick little needle in the face and you're 1-2 done. I'm so scared of plastic surgery, but I would like a nose job, you know? I'm getting my nose filler dissolved soon, actually, which I'm so excited for, to have my regular nose back. So, you know, I'll be back to my bumpy nose and not this smooth one. I just kind of got over it and I didn't like it. If I ever have the balls one day, I'll totally get a nose job. I would love like a little swoopy nose. Other than that, I don't really want surgery for anything. I think it's a common assumption that influencers come from money. Yes, oh my god, even that question before that I was stuck up. And I mentioned that I did not come from money. I don't even have money now, guys. Oh my god, like I can pay my rent, but like I get paid monthly, and some months I won't even get paid anything. Definitely didn't come from money. Definitely don't have like a lot of money now. I think following you, it's easy to assume you and Hamish have a perfect relationship. Oh my god, you guys have no idea how many times people say, you guys are goals. I even had someone today, they're like, you and Hamish are such goals. I'm like, we've just gone through so much shit together, so much baggage of our pasts, and like just, yeah, it's a lot. Basically had like a midlife crisis in our relationship, you know what I mean? Like we've gone through what people would go through in their 40s together. Us getting married and having kids is going to be such a breeze, I think, compared to what we've been through in the past, because we've kind of just experienced everything. Like we're not goals, we're literally just a regular couple who fight and argue and have disagreements. So easy to assume what someone's relationship is like on the outside, because obviously you guys are only seeing like the happy times, and we're going to come on here and be like, who's just fucking said I was a bitch. Unlike Erin, who said she was a prude, I reckon you're into some pretty weird shit. Oh my god, why does everyone think I'm a freak in the bed? What the hell? Maybe my sex drive's a little higher than Erin's. I don't know. We don't really take notes and compare. I feel like missionary is pretty good, you know what I mean? Like it's gets the job done. It's still enjoyable. I don't really feel like the need to do anything like freaky or crazy. Hamish and I know what we like. We know what works. We know what positions are the most enjoyable. You were not that smart in school or college. Oh my god, rude. I'm one of those people who, if I try, I can do really well. And if I study, you know, and put in the effort and have the motivation to do so, I could get A's, I think. But I can't be fucked. And like, the whole time I was in school, I just didn't give a shit. My last few years at school, I think I was like getting C's, but that was like me doing like nothing, barely showing up, and you know, stay in school kids don't do what I did. But then when I was in like university, I kind of tried but kind of like didn't, and I got a distinction in one of my classes, and I didn't give a shit or study at all. Actually no, was it a HD or a D? It was a really high mark, and I was like, I'm a genius. You're super scared of losing your BF because he is all you know. Duh. Oh my god, imagine me starting over now? I'd be such a freak. Do you imagine this on fucking Tinder? I'd be like, what's your favourite Pokemon? Wartortle? Next. You're a younger version of Martha May Hoover from The Grinch, 2000. I love how they put 2000 in brackets. Is she like the old bitch? Oh my god, rude. You like Wade way better than George Tucker and Seth way better than Ryan. Yes and yes. You of yourself as famous / well known. I think they mean you think of yourself as famous / well known. Yeah. I'm irrelevant. Do you guys not know? Do you guys not know I'm irrelevant? When you think of the most popular YouTubers, I'm not who comes to mind. You're fucking sick of people saying shit about your lips. Honestly, yeah, I guess. I don't know, I don't really care because I get it so often. I'm like, oh, another one. What bugs me is people are like, what's wrong with her lips? Shut up, you know what's wrong with them. You're being a smart ass. If you want to say something about lip fillers, just call me a fake bitch or say my lips look shit. Don't be like, oh, what's wrong? I'm genuinely concerned. I don't know why you're being so rude to me. I was just asking what's wrong with your lips. No, you fucking weren't. Like, shut up. Like, if you're gonna be savage and rude, at least commit. Don't be a pussy about it. I found your Insta and assumed you were a bitch until I found your YouTube and you were this little cutie. Oh, thanks so much. I actually look at my Instagram and I'm like, I look so bitchy. Like, I look like I think I'm the most banging bitch ever. Like, I'm like getting my pictures. You have to watch my Instagram stories, okay? You can't just look at my page. You gotta watch the stories because it'll be like, and I'll be like, on my stories. You want to move to Brizzy to be with Erin, please move here. I used to want to. I don't want to live in Brisbane. I don't like Brisbane. So is Ez. there's just no beach. Like, there's no beach, and I need to be near, like, the ocean. I, like, love being on the coast. And where I grew up in Wollongong is very coastal, and where I am in Sydney now is really coastal. I'm probably, like, 20 minutes from the beach. If I moved to Queensland, it would, like, be near the Gold Coast, maybe, like, Tweed or, like, Byron. Like, I'm really obsessed with Byron Bay. Brunswick Heads in, like, near Byron Bay. I love that place so much. I was actually looking at rentals there, and there's absolutely nothing. Like, it's, you either buy or you don't live there. I won't be moving up north anytime soon. If we do move up there, it's because Hamish will be placed there for his internship. Otherwise, we're just going to stay in Sydney, which I think we're more leaning towards now. Or we might even end up back down in Wollongong near my family. So it's picking between, like, either of our families, either north or south, or staying in Sydney. Anyway, guys, that is all I have time for today. I'm gonna go. I need to eat. I haven't had lunch today. So, cheers for the Qs, or the Assums, and yeah, I will see you guys in my next video.